Hey guys, Beach Nerd here. Sorry I haven't made a video for a while, but today we are here with a LEGO Lord of the Rings set. Today we'll be reviewing set 79007, The Battle at the Black Gate. First we're going to be looking at the set itself, and then we'll be looking at the box and other bits that come with it. First, let's look at the minifigures. First minifigure, well, it's not really a minifigure, but it kind of counts, is like the Great Eagle or the Mighty Eagle. I can't really remember its name, but I'm pretty sure these eagles come and rescue Frodo and Sam from the mountain where after they've destroyed the ring, and it also saves Gandalf from the Tower of Orthanc. As you can see, it's got great detail on the eyes, the beak, and a great detail on the wings, both on the top and the bottom. Now, the only part of this figure that moves are the wings, so you can put them in any position that you like. And then you can also put a minifigure on top. Now, the next figure we have, it's one of the only two figures in this set that aren't exclusive. It's one of the Mordor orcs, and this one does not come with any hair or airs. It's just plain. We do have some printing on the back of the head, the front, some printing on the chest, and the back. And this orc comes with a big sword. We also get a second orc, and this one comes with like a spiky ball mace on a chain sort of weapon. And this is rubbery, so it does bend. And then here's the orc. It's the same Mordor orc as the other orc, except this one comes with an Uruk-hai helmet, which is a bit weird, but still cool. Love these helmets. This is the first one I've got. Yeah, very nice. Then as you can see, same orc underneath as the other one. The next figure we have is Aragorn. Now, it's not the only set you can get Aragorn in. I believe the other sets you can get him in are the Attack on the Weathertop and the Battle of Helm's Deep. But this is the only set where you can get him with this version, where he's wearing like his armor, battle armor. Now, he comes with a silver sword. These swords are very cool. And the very cool thing about this figure is the inside of his cape is red and the outside is black. So it's like a double two-colored cape. It's actually, I think it's two capes stuck together, so it's a bit thick. Now this is what the figure looks like without the cape and hair. And as you can see, he has got an angry face and a more calm face. And then, as you can see, there is also some back printing. There's also chest printing and leg printing, as well as torso printing. Very detailed with printing. I love this figure. The next figure, the figure we've all been waiting for a long time, my favorite figure of the set, Gandalf the White. Now, this is the only set you can get Gandalf the White. You can get Gandalf the Grey and what I believe 4 other sets, but this is the only set where you can get Gandalf the White. And he is very detailed. He comes with his white wizard staff, which aren't as detailed. It's like the exact same mold as his wooden staff, but just a different color. And then here we have Gandalf the White. He's got a bit of chest printing. He also comes with a cape. and he has some nice white hair. This is all one piece, so it's a beard and the hair connected. There's the back. And here's the figure without the cape or beard on. He's got, as you can see, he's got a lot of detailed printing on the chest and a little bit of printing on the back. No leg printing. As you can see, he has two faces, an angry face and a more calm face, and you can see the great detail. There's even wrinkle marks. I'm not sure if you can pick it up, but there's even wrinkles on his face because Gandalf's pretty old. So, and I believe this is a new head, different to Gandalf the Grey. And he also comes with a cape and his new hair, which is very nice. It's not plastic, it's the slightly rubbery, not too squishy, but yeah. So, love this figure. And lastly, one of my probably tied favorites with Gandalf the White is the Mouth of Sauron. He comes with a horse as well, a black evil horse, I think. It's got some face printing. And it's one of those with the new legs, so it can stand up like this. And it also has a head which moves. You can choose to have a saddle on it with the Mouth of Sauron riding, or you get these two black pieces and you can just have him like a normal horse without a saddle. And here we have the Mouth of Sauron. Very detailed figure. Now, if you don't know, the Mouth of Sauron was supposed to be in the third Lord of the Rings film, The Return of the King, but it was in a scene which was deleted, so from a deleted scene. Now, he comes with a black gunmetal kind of colored sword, same type of sword as Aragorn, except more of a gunmetal color rather than silver. And you can also clip that on the side of his horse. And here we have the Mouth of Sauron himself. He's got great detail. He's got some chest printing, leg printing. He comes with this very cool helmet which you can remove, which is actually very detailed. And it's slightly squishy as well, so slightly rubber. And then he even has detail under the mask. So you got his big mouth, scarring, and on the back he's got some hair printing just like the orcs. And then he also has some back printing. Now let's put the minifigures aside and go on to the set. So this is the Black Gate. The whole set itself is made out of 656 pieces. So a reasonable amount of pieces, a reasonable set. Didn't take me too long to build. Maybe 2 hours, 3 hours at the most. But pretty simple build. It would look great if I could put it with the Tower of Orthanc, which I have not got. I might be getting that soon. So comment below if you would like to see a review of that, and also any other sets you'd like me to review. So, as you can see, this set is made out of 4 pieces. It's got a couple of stones on the side, the gate itself, and a small tower next to it. And these pieces can actually be removed and swapped around. And if you want, you could get 2 of these sets and combine them together to make an even bigger gate. Now, I'm not going to do that because having 2 orcs, 4 orcs would be fine, but 2 Mouths of Saurons, 2 Aragorns, and 2 Gandalf the Whites, it would not be nice, and it would just be a waste of money when I've already got 1 set. 1 set's good enough. So, let's just look at, first, let's look at the individual pieces. So here we have it. It's made of 4 main pieces, these 2 rocks, which clip on the sides, And these are pretty simple builds. And this clips in to the side of the gate. And then we have a smaller little rock piece, which also clips on. And if you wanted, you could actually clip these two rock pieces together, but you wouldn't want to do that. And then we have the gate itself and the tower. So first, let's take a look at the tower. So at the front of the tower, you see it's got these nice new spiky pieces here. These are actually rubbery. And then these new pieces on the top, which are also rubbery. Now let's just start with the top of the tower. The top, you've got a little catapult, which can actually be removed, and you can put it down here and then shoot these little rocks that come with the set. You actually get 3 of them, but I'll show you the other 2 in a minute. So this can just come off, and then at the top of the tower, got some good detail. Sorry, falling apart. We've got some nice detail. Got some spikes. Got a torch. Got this tower spikes, and yeah, very nice detail on the top. Now, if we look at the back, we've got some places where you could hold some weapons. We got some spikes, blades on the back. Nice detail, probably something from Ninjago. We got a skull, some bones, and then in here we've got a place which holds 2 more stones, which you can fire in the catapult. And then back here, there's a little lever, and that acts to open the front door here. So you have a secret entrance past the gate. And so yeah, it's a nice little tower. Not too tricky to build, but beware, it can fall apart a bit easily, especially when trying to take it apart from the other pieces of the gate. Now, the main part of the set, the black gate itself. Now, this probably took the most time to build. You actually have to build the gate, and then you build the front of it separately, which is the trickiest part. So, you got lots of spikes, lots of like arch features, and very good detail, very nice set. It's a bit small, but what you gonna do? So there's the front. You got more of these rubber spikes, which are, once again, I'm pretty sure they're new pieces. You got the door handles, the curved spikes, a little bit of rock features on the side. Now let's look at the back. So here we have the back of the tower. So you got a little barrel up here. You got another skull, a bottle. Maybe the orcs have been taking a little bit of drinks, a few drinks. Got another torch here, and then you got on each side you have a little spear. So those can be used as weapons for the orcs. But then probably the coolest part about this gate is over here we have a little bit of a lock. So right now the gate is not going to open. So you got this little thing, you lift it up. See this little lever here? And you put that back, and then the gate can open. And you can go into Mordor. So that's a little feature, and then you just lock it up again. And you got some detail at the back. You got a lot of flat tile pieces, which is good. It's always good to see some of those. And so yeah, you got little spaces. You can actually stick your orcs up here. And they can be watching, trying to find you. So that's cool. And now, the cool thing about the set, which I probably mentioned earlier, is you could put the tower on this side if you wanted, or on this side. So it does not matter which side you put it on. You could put it on either. And so, and then the rocks, they can go here, or you could put the tower here, and that rock would go there. So, and then the other rock could go here. So there's lots of options you could do, customizing it, lots of different options, and you can always add another tower, and then you could have another tower and another black gate, and you could have two, and then you could have a larger black gate. But yeah, that's cool. So yeah. So yeah, that's about it. It's a decent set, good figures. Really, most of the people are probably gonna get it for the figures. You also get two orcs, and they're kind of an added bonus. It's always good to have a couple of orcs, then you can build up an orc army. So yeah, like I said, it's 656 pieces, so not a small set, but not a very big set, so a medium set. So yeah, now let's look at the box. So here is the box. It's not that big a box. Mine got a little bit ripped when I opened it, but yeah, like it says here, ages 9 to 14. Set 79007, Battle at the Black Gate. Comes with, well, it does say 5 minifigures, but I say 7 if you count the eagle and the horse. So yeah, you got the new Lego Lord of the Rings title here. Then you have the new Eye of Sauron there. That's only for some of these new sets. I might be picking up the Tower of Orthanc and maybe some of the new Hobbit sets, Lego Star Wars sets maybe. Here we have the back. It shows you over here. Sorry, it got a bit damaged. But shows you the weapons you get. So you get the Orc Sword, Aragorn's Sword, Mouth of Sauron's Sword, Gandalf the White Staff, and then you also get that mace and the other Orc's Sword. Over here you see an image of the Mouth of Sauron coming through the gate. You see all the features you can do, secret entrance, firing the catapult, locking the gate, and then there's a couple of battle scenes over there. So, a pretty cool set. Being that this set is a reasonably big set, you get a brick separator, and I actually had to use this quite a few times because I accidentally stuck some pieces together or messed up a bit. So this brick separator, very handy, always good to get a couple of these. And since this set was kind of big, it also came with quite a few extra pieces, so a couple of flames, a couple of tiles, and a few spikes and stuff. So I always hang on to these extra pieces just in case I could use them to add detail or add them onto other sets or make my own creations. Now, this set is quite large, so it comes with 2 manuals. You got this manual for making the rocks, the eagle, Gandalf, Mouth of Sauron, Aragorn, and, of course, the tower over here. Doesn't take too long. I finished this pretty quickly. And then you got the slightly larger manual for making the orcs and the gate itself. So, yeah. Well, guys, that was the this was my review of the Lego Lord of the Rings 2013 set, The Battle at the Black Gate. That's set 79007. Has 656 pieces, and it's for ages 9 to 14. Now, if you're a fan of the Lord of the Rings set, I would get it. If you're not sure. Some people might find, for kids, they might not like it too much because it doesn't have a lot of play features. You pretty much got the catapult, secret door, locking the gate, opening the gate. So not a lot of features, but for building, it's reasonable, very nice, great minifigures. So adults will probably get this just for mainly these 3 figures. Then you also get these 2 orcs, added bonus, the eagle. Now, the eagle is actually in the Tower of Orthanc set as well, so it's not exclusive. And, yeah, so stay tuned for some more Nerf, Lego, and toy reviews. This was Beach Nerd. If you like this video, like it. If you want to see more of my videos, subscribe and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you. And leave a comment if you have any recommendations, any questions, any Lego sets you want me to build. If you liked this video, like it. If you didn't like this video, then get off YouTube, because you're not going to find anything better than this.